Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there is no chance of electrocution. Also, be sure to turn off the water to your dishwasher. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the circulation motor in an LG dishwasher. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a Phillips and a flat blade screwdriver, a 5/16" nut driver, and a 5/8" open-ended wrench. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new circulation motor. The circulation motor turns the impeller inside the pump. The main reason why it would need to be replaced is if it becomes noisy or if it stops running at all. To get to the part, we need to open the door. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out two screws that hold the dishwasher to the counter. Pull out, lift up, and remove the upper dish rack. Remove the lower dish rack. Pull up and remove the lower spray arm. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out the screw on the right side at the base of the water guide tube and remove the retainer. Using the flat blade screwdriver, release the water guide tube at the top and at the rear. Alright, now we need to turn the water supply tube clockwise to release it from the base. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out 8 screws that hold the filter assembly. Remove the filter assembly. You may need to use the flat blade screwdriver to do so. Next, we need to remove the impeller in the center of the housing. Remove the Phillips screw by turning it clockwise and leave the impeller of the motor shaft. Pull off the check valve. You may need to use the flat blade screwdriver. Remove the inner pump housing. Now we need to remove the cutting blade. Be careful, it's sharp, so I'm holding it by the sides and lifting it off. Put the towel in the plastic container under the shutter valve just in case the water will leak down. And then using the 5/8 open-ended wrench, take off the water line. Then, using the 5/16" nut driver, loosen up the hose clamp and remove the drain hose from the air gap. Be careful, there is still some water inside the hose. Use a container or the towel. Pull out the dishwasher from under the counter and lay it on its back. Using the flat blade screwdriver, press the locking tabs and disconnect the power plug. Using the Phillips screwdriver, take out the 3 screws on the right and remove the 3 ground wires. Using Phillips screwdriver, take out 4 mounting screws and pull out the old circulation motor. This is the old circulation motor next to the new one. If you don't have this part, You can get it from appliancepartspros.com. Install the new circulation motor and secure it with the 4 Phillips screws. Make sure the plug is facing upwards. Using the Phillips screwdriver, secure 3 ground wires to the motor plate. Reconnect the motor power plug. Place the dishwasher upright. Thread the power cord, the water line, and the drain hose through the holes in the divider and slide the dishwasher in. Now we can reassemble the pump. Right, now let's place the blade on the shaft. Install the inner pump housing. Match the D-shape cutout in the check valve with the motor shaft and slide it on. Match the cutout and the motor shaft and install the impeller. Secure it with a Phillips screw by turning it counterclockwise. Install the filter assembly and secure it with the 8 Phillips screws. Install the water guide tube's lower end into the opening in the filter. Press it down and turn to lock the side tab. Clip in the tube at the back and the top. You can use a flat blade screwdriver to help clip in the tube at the top. Place the retainer at the base of the guide tube on the right and secure it with a Phillips screw. Install the lower wash arm on the holder and push it down to lock. Make sure it turns freely. Install the lower dish rack. Install the upper dish rack. Using the Phillips screwdriver, secure the dishwasher to the countertop with a couple of the screws. Let's manually thread on the water line onto the shadow valve and tighten using 5/8 open-ended wrench, and then we can take out the towel and the container. Connect the drain hose to the air gap and tighten the clamp with the 5/16" nut driver. Turn the water on, plug the dishwasher in, and make sure the motor runs and there's no leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other repair videos available on our site, on Facebook, and on YouTube.